Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio 101. Had to get that autosave out of the way. It was very important. Um, and today's episode, we're going to be covering modules and specifically what they do, um, and uh, basically a real-time comparison of uh, the different speed modules and productivity modules and efficiency modules and all that. So what I have set up here is a little experiment, and I'm actually kind of interested to see how this turns out because I've never done anything like this before. But I've got all these factories set to make iron gear wheels, and they're all filled with iron, and they're ready to go. On the far left, I've got our control, which is just an assembling machine too. No modules are used in that. And then I have speed 1, speed 2, which are a 40% boost and a 60% boost respectively. And then productivity 1 and 2, which is 8% and 12% respectively. And then efficiency, which moves our energy consumption from 150 kilowatts all the way down to 60 and 30 between 1 and 2. Now, a thing to note on these is whenever you use modules, it does, except for the efficiency ones, it does bump up your energy consumption, as you can see from my mouse over. We go from 150, which is just the vanilla one, to 300, and then to 330, which is a 100% gain and then a 120% gain. And I think it's 50 and 60% per module there. And it's the same, actually, no, it's a little bit less for the productivity module. I was thinking that it was the same. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this experiment. And I'm just going to power everything up. I have to get within range and then power everything up. And everything should start working here. And we can kind of keep an eye on these when they finish. And one thing you'll notice with the productivity one is you have this second bar here. And when that fills up, that means that you have an extra whatever you're making. So the speed ones are already done. I guess I was busy telling you guys about the productivity module, but that's fine. And it looks like they actually go a little bit slower, which is interesting. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they do go a little bit slower. Huh. And there we go. So the experiment is done. So the reason that I wanted everything to be the same was obviously the speed modules go faster. That's a given. The efficiency modules seemed to go the same speed as just normal. They just use less energy. And so all of these should have 50 gear wheels in them, which is true, except for the productivity ones. Productivity 1 gave us 54 iron gear wheels out of 100 iron plates, and the 2 tier gave us 56. So slightly better, not insanely better. And obviously there is tier 3. I just don't have that researched yet on this playthrough. But yeah, so hopefully that gives you a general idea of what the modules actually do. Obviously, they're included in ingredients for certain things like your destroyer capsules and your rocket parts and stuff like that. And actually, certain armor things are. I think they require speed modules as well. But yeah, that's just a brief little overview of modules. Not the longest episode in the world, but hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Um, oh, another thing. There is the, let's see here, the effect beacon, which you can put down and fill with modules, and within a certain range, it will add whatever modules you have into it. So let's say you had a bunch of speed 2s and you wanted them to go even faster, you could have them surrounding that that beacon and put a bunch of speed stuff into the beacon and do it that way. Now, you can fill up factories, obviously. You can also fill up, if I can get down here, the chemical plants. They have slots for them. You can also fill up your your oil refiners. They have slots for them. Your electric furnaces also have slots for them, which comes in quite handy when you have a mountain of electric furnaces like this and you don't want to keep upgrading your power. And there was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, mines. They actually have 3 slots, so that's cool, I guess. So anyway, that's pretty much it for these. Oh, and also assembling machine 3s. Once you get those unlocked, I believe those have 4 slots. It's either 3 or 4 slots. But yeah, that should do it for basic modules. If you liked this video and it helped you out a little bit, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of these tutorial videos and other videos that I'm doing and series that I'm doing, go ahead and hit subscribe if you like, or not. I'm not your dad. But yeah, as always, just remember to take care of yourselves out there, and thanks so much for watching.